Welcome everybody. Our today's topic is light. First of all, look at some quotes by famous scientists. Number 1, Albert Einstein says, "For the rest of my life, I will reflect on what light is." He further says, "All the 50 years of conscious brooding have brought me no closer to answer the question, what are light quanta?" Of course, today everybody thinks he knows the answer, but he is deluding himself. Niels Bohr says, "Light and matter are both single entities, and the apparent duality arises in the limitations of our language." Thomas Young, "Light is a vibration of the ether in vacuum." So, let's move into the topic. Whatever we study in light, that is called optics. It means optics is the science of light. Before going into the topic, there will be many questions in your mind. What is the definition of light? What is light? How is light produced? What are important characteristics of light? How fast it travels? What is the speed of light? Is light a wave or a particle? What is death of light? Does light really dies? Everybody knows that there are two components of nature. One is matter and another is energy. Both of them have their own physical laws. Here is first definition of light. Light is a form of energy which makes things visible. But we can't see all the objects with the help of light. We can see only opaque objects. We can see translucent objects. But we cannot see transparent objects like air or glass. One more point to say. For a plant, light is an energy which helps in photosynthesis. So we need a better definition of light. Here is one. Light is an energy in the form of electromagnetic transverse waves. You can say any electromagnetic wave can be called light. An electromagnetic wave or a light wave consists of electric field and magnetic field oscillating mutually perpendicular to each other. So based on this definition, we have two types of light. One is visible light and another is invisible light, or you can say dark light. The visible light is a very small portion of electromagnetic spectrum. It has 7 colors designated as VIB-GYOR. It is the part of electromagnetic spectrum with wavelength 380 nanometer to 780 nanometer. Invisible light or dark light include X-rays, gamma rays, ultraviolet, infrared, and radio waves. Here is an important question. How is light produced? Light is created when electrons return to their ground state after being in an excited state. The excited electrons emit the energy in the form of electromagnetic wave or light wave. Some important points about light. Number 1, light is a form of radiant energy. That is, light is in the form of radiation or rays. Light can travel through vacuum or any other transparent material like air, water, glass. It travels in straight lines called rectilinear propagation, but only in a single medium. It changes its path when there is change in medium, as in refraction, or it strikes some object, as in reflection and scattering. Visible light consists of 7 colors, VIB-GYOR. The color of an object depends on the color it reflects. For example, leaves of a plant appear green because they reflect green light. Okay, now let us find the speed of light in different optical media. How fast it travels. We know that light travels fastest in all media. No other agency in this universe can travel faster than light. The speed of light depends on refractive index and optical density of a medium. Here are some values of speeds of light in different media. You can have a look and you see the speed of light in vacuum is maximum and in diamond it is least. But these values are really huge. As an example, if light is made to revolve around Earth, it will complete 7.5 revolutions in just 1 second of time. Now here is the most important question of our topic. What light actually is? Is it a wave or is it a particle? Light has a dual nature, a particle nature or a quantum nature as well as a wave nature. The particle nature of light was supported by Newton, Albert Einstein, and wave nature of light was supported by Max Planck. Some phenomena like photoelectric effect and Compton effect can be explained by particle nature of light, while as some other processes like diffraction, interference and polarization of light explain the wave nature of light. Newton called the particles of light as corpuscles, while as Albert Einstein called these particles as photons or quanta. A quanta literally means packet of energy or energy packets. Let's move to another point, ray and beam of light. A ray of light is a straight path that shows the direction of propagation of light. A group of rays is called a beam or bundle of light. A beam of light may be parallel beam or convergent beam or divergent beam. And practically, in a room there is a mixture of different types of beams of light. Can a light wave die? What is the death of light? When light propagates in non-material media like vacuum, it will move forever and ever. But in a material medium, light keeps on losing its energy and finally damps or dies. In damping, the amplitude of light wave keeps on decreasing and finally it becomes zero. This is called death of light.